You'll need several things to print, and there's a whole printmaking station over there. I use these plexi boards for the ink. You'll need your ink and a brayer. This is called a brayer. It's like a roller. You'll need your block and whatever paper you're going to print on. There's a few other things that go with it, but I can go over those separately at another time. On your plate, your inking plate, you're going to lay down a bead of ink. And you're going to spread it out. You want to go in one direction so it spreads out evenly. You can go this way as well, but you can see I'm still just dragging my brayer like in one motion. I'm not going back and forth. You want to spread it out so it's relatively thin. It should make that noise, that like sticking noise. I might have even put a little too much ink on here. Again, this way you know it's nice and even on the roller part of your brayer, and it's not going to be uneven in spots. Once you have enough ink on your brayer and you've rolled it out thinly, then you can ink up your plate.
Are you recording that?
Yes, I am. So you can see the highest parts are what get the ink. Okay. So I advise to have your block down if you're doing a single image on one piece of paper. Don't use it like a stamp where you're going to stamp it all over the place. You want one image on your piece of paper. There's normally you would have a register, so you'd have your block set up in a certain place, and then you'd see where your paper needs to be lined up, because there is a specific place on the paper where it should go. The bottom needs to be bigger than the top. It's not in the center. But for today we're just going to do this. Then carefully lay your paper down. And you can use this part of your hand. And you want to put some pressure on it. They also make a tool, and I have one at home I could bring in to show you tomorrow, called a Baron, to help with this. And then you pull the paper off. And there's your print. And you can see it's the reverse image. Okay. I can see mine is a little blurry. You probably can't see it from there, which means I probably shifted my paper a little bit. This is a nice thing about printing is you can pull several pieces. You can go back and edit. You'd wash your plate off, dry it, take out the cutter, cut away some things, like maybe you decide you don't like this background here and I want to cut it away some more. Then I can pull another print. So you can keep going back and edit it. But remember, once you take it away, you can't put it back. That's pretty easy setup. Are there questions on that part?